Have you ever noticed, my friends, that every time we do something that makes us feel ashamed, make us feel guilty, or every time when we procrastinate, every time when we fail to do something we're supposed to do, we lose a bit of confidence? No matter how confident you are as a person, or no matter how good you are at faking being confident, just can't fool yourself. You know deep down that you're losing it. Because our self-perception is shaped by our behaviors. I used to think, oh, how I wish I could be more confident. If that's the case, then next time when the opportunity comes, I'll be able to say, yep, I think I can handle it. I'll be able to grasp it. I'll be able to, be more successful through it. However, the opposite is the truth. If I ever become more optimistic, if I ever become, more confident in the sense that I think I can always take on the next challenge and I can win, that would not be because I was born a certain way, but because I have already faced enough challenges and I have already conquered enough challenges in the past. Every action you take is a vote of confidence or a vote of trust in yourself. Maybe it's a vote of distrust, depending on how well you do it. If you give up on yourself, if you become a sloth, if you simply choose to do nothing, then I'm afraid it's a vote of distrust for yourself. But if you complete the task, however small it is, you will gain a certain amount of confidence. You will know, okay, I can still do something. I can handle it. And that brings us to self-discipline. People say, 自律使人自由, or self-discipline leads to freedom. I used to think that's just kind of bullshit, until I realized there are two kinds of freedoms. Positive freedom and negative freedom, according to Isaiah Berlin. Simply put, positive freedom means you have the freedom to do whatever you want. It's about the freedom to achieve certain things, to achieve your goals. But that's very dangerous when you come to think of it. For example, if you want to kill, if you want to set your house on fire, it's not in the best interest of our society to let you do that. And that's why we want to limit one's positive freedom. However, I for one think it's equally dangerous if we abuse our negative freedom. Because negative freedom means you have the freedom from other people's interference. For example, if life is too hard for you, or if you had enough at your workplace, you want to quit your job and stay at home and do nothing, nobody will come and say, hey, that's wrong. You have the freedom to do that. You can eat junk food all day, you can do nothing, just be a sloth, binge watching YouTube or Bilibili, wasting your life away. Nobody will come to your rescue and nobody will say, pull yourself together. No. That's what happens if you abuse your negative freedom. And once you do that, eventually you will lose all your confidence. Why? Our self-perception is shaped by our behaviors. If you do these things, you know deep down you're not doing the things you're supposed to do. You can't really respect yourself. You see, when you discipline yourself, you resist the urge to indulge yourself. And then instead you direct your energy, your attention towards your goals. You follow through your goals, you try to achieve something. That's the best way, that's the good way of taking advantage of your positive freedom. So even though positive freedom can be very dangerous, it takes lots of effort. It takes your willpower to achieve certain things. It's about creating something from nothing. 所以自律使人自由 means you want to be more self-disciplined in order to achieve certain things, in order to realize positive liberty. When you exert yourself, when you apply yourself in this process, you realize you have lots of untapped potential. You will realize there's still a lot of fight within this body, and you realize the greatness is already within you. You're not that far from the successful version or the best version of yourself. And that's how you gain self-respect and confidence. So if you're like, I'm not confident enough, I'm not good enough, I start hating myself because I keep procrastinating on things I'm supposed to do, then my piece of advice for you is very simple. Start doing things, whatever it is. I mean, it could be as simple as, doing some exercise. Go to the gym. And if that's too far away from you. If that's not available, you've got this thing called floor or the ground beneath you. Just hit the floor. Start doing some push-ups. Whatever it is, start making moves. That's the most important thing. And when you're taking actions, when you see, okay, I've made some progress, the self-respect, the confidence will come back because our self-perception is shaped by our behaviors. Start making moves. Do the thing you fear the most. Most likely, that's the thing you're supposed to do. And that's the thing will generate the most confidence in you. That's my genuine advice for you, my friend.